Don't be like this, because I don't even care for grapes like this, but if you do this to my pizza, today we're gonna be checking out kids who beat the system. So kids are starting to get smarter and smarter at a younger age, and when you give them rules, kids don't like to follow rules, especially savages. Real savages don't follow rules. Like if someone gave me a rule book, I'll give them the book back, because I don't need a rule book, because I don't follow rules, because I'm a savage. Guys, I'm really hungry right now, so I don't have the energy to really hit my chest like that. So at the end of the day, if they were too smart and they beat the system, can you really get mad at them? Like, you should be proud about them. You should be proud that you raised a clever kid. Like, he's over here like doing all these loopholes and whatnot. So make sure you smash that like button. Let's get 1,000 likes on today's video, guys. Also subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know every single time I post one of my beautiful videos. And go ahead and comment what's one way you beat the system. One way I beat the system was when I was younger. It's kind of dumb really, but like my mom used to say I couldn't eat in my room, so I would literally like stuff my mouth with all my food and then walk upstairs and like slowly chew in my room. It's really not beating the system, but then it is kind of beating the system because I am eating in my room. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and comment on the question of the day, and let's check out these kids who beat the system. So the teacher told these kids to bring a fish to observe in class. So you see all these other kids, they're bringing like a little fish because that's what you're supposed to observe, because those are the ones that can actually move and whatnot. But you have this kid over here, this little genius, this little savage. He brought a full-on, what is that? Is that like a tilapia? I don't know how the fishes are, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's dead. That cannot be alive. So he pretty much brought a dead fish. Like, that was your dinner. Is that your dinner? You finna go home and like cook that up with some fish fry, deep fry it? Man, I'm so hungry. That makes me want food. Why did I say that? I like how the kid like far away has no fish to observe. So at least the kid on the bottom brought a fish. The other kid didn't even bring a fish. So I already know who's gonna get an A on this assignment. It's gonna be my little dude up front. He's probably going around everybody saying, oh, my fish is bigger than yours. Oh man, kids start early these days. So the parents told this kid don't set a foot outside, and he really didn't set a foot outside. His foot is still indoors, so technically he didn't step a foot outside. He's following the rules. So really, can the parents get mad at him? Like, he's just enjoying his day. His feet are still inside. If he really wanted him to stay inside, he should have been more specific. You know, kids can twist your words these days. They always look for a loophole in any situation. You know, the whole I'm not touching you, oh, that annoying thing. My siblings used to do that to me all the time. I know you're not touching me, but it's still annoying. You're still in my personal bubble area. You need to back off. But seriously, this is his backyard. Why wouldn't he be able to set a foot outside? Like, you have some strict parents if they don't let you go in your own backyard. My man's just trying to enjoy nature. He's just trying to live life. And y'all over here smothering him. Get off my boy. Get off my boy. So this picture is really cute. I really like this picture because look how cute that dog is. Just look at him. So he was told to help train his dog, and he literally YouTubed some videos on dog training. So look at this dog. He's actually watching the video. He's actually invested in everything. I hope it wasn't clickbait, because then that dog's gonna be mad. That dog better have smashed that like button and commented on that question of the day, or else I don't want that dog. But look how cute he is. He's so invested. That watch time must going up. He's gonna watch the whole entire video. Hit that subscribe button too while you're at it. But I don't know if dogs can actually pay attention to YouTube videos. I don't know if they can actually process the information. Who knows? Maybe dogs are much smarter than we give them credit for. Now this just irks me. Don't ever do something like this. So the parents told the kid you can only eat half of the grapes, and he did what they told him to do. He literally ate half of all grapes. This is so messed up. I've seen something like this before. It's like when you tell somebody you can eat half the pizza, and they literally eat half of every slice. That is so messed up. Like, what can possess you to do something like this? Just eat half a whole grapes. Don't eat half of every grape. Don't be like this, because I don't even care for grapes like this. But if you do this to my pizza, to the adoption agency you go. So this kid was spending too much time indoors, so they told him play outside for a little while, play some games outside. That's what he did. He brought his computer and he's playing games outside. And his internet connection still reaches. Man, when I'm in my house, I barely have a good internet connection. I need to get on that AT&T Verizon Fios. I wonder what he's playing. He's probably playing Minecraft or Roblox. Hopefully he's watching a Prince Charming YouTube video. That'd be pretty dope. Shout out to you, little kid, if you're watching my video. Hey, hit that subscribe button while you The thing is, kids these days, they really like being invested in technology and computers, and it's a good thing and a bad thing, because technology is the future. So you can't blame us for wanting to be on YouTube, wanting to be on Twitter, wanting to just enjoy ourselves. Like, why do you want to play outside? It's too hot outside. I live in Texas. During the summer, it's not something you want to do. Like, you don't want to go outside during the summer in Texas. It's way too hot, and oh my god, it's humid and just like, I think it's 100 degrees now. Like, who wouldn't rather watch some YouTube videos inside? I like how my little man's so invested. Like, he doesn't care about the outside world. All he matters is what's on that computer screen. For all we know, he may be FaceTiming his bae, his Did y'all have a baby when y'all were that young? I think I did, yes. Oh, Prince Charming was, he was bagging the girls up from an early age, from the age of 4. So this kid was told to write these words in alphabetical order. And that's literally what he did. If you notice, he wrote apple, but he took the letters in apple and arranged them from alphabetical order. So technically, he really did follow the rules because you said take the words and write them in alphabetical order. And that's exactly what he's doing. In fact, this makes you a little bit smarter because he went out of his way. He already got the order in the right way. And now he's actually like taking the letters in the word and putting it in alphabetical order. Like he's going 2.0 deep into this. So he should get 2 A's for this. Like honestly, if you're a teacher, can you be that mad at him? Can you really be that mad at him? Going above and beyond. That's what everybody needs to do. Y'all need to all go above and beyond. Never settle for less. I should be a motivational speaker like Ty Lopez. Sign up for my webinar. Only $24.99 a month. I miss when school used to be this easy. Like college, man, it's so stressful and it's so hard. Like sometimes I just want to like lay in bed and just sleep all day and just remember the times I had in kindergarten when I had just easy work. And the biggest issue I had was like how I was gonna spend my free time that day. So if you're a kid and you're watching this, live your life while you can, because the older you get, the more stressful you're gonna get. So this parent told his kid, put your shoes by the door. And she literally put her shoes by the door. Now clearly he wanted it by the door where all the rest of the shoes were, but she wasn't feeling up to that. She wanted to go above and beyond, like I always say you should do. Because if you're gonna give kids rules, you got to make sure they really follow them, because they love loopholes. Kids will make the best lawyers because they really like go deep in and then like find something in your words to twist it or whatnot. Or her fresh new kicks. Where are her J's at? Where's some heat? Like, you don't have no J's? What are these Skechers? Light them ups? I remember when we used to be rocking Heelys. I never had a pair of Heelys, but like if you had Heelys in school, you were like one of the cleanest, coolest kids on the block. Like every girl wanted to be with you, every guy wanted to be you. Sadly, I never had Heelys. I did have light 'em up shoes. I had some clean light 'em up sandals. Like yo boy was flexing, like he was lighting them up during movie time. I don't think they're cool anymore now, but back then, man, those were the style. Like I was a fashionista, or fashionisto if that's the masculine version. What country owns Greenland? Hint, it's not Greenland. And the kid wrote not Greenland, and he still got a +1. He still got the point for that. This is a situation where the teacher is mad cool. Like clearly this is not the answer, but it is the answer, because say if it's Switzerland, because I don't know who owns Greenland. Say if it was Switzerland. Switzerland's not Greenland, so technically he is right. But that's one of those either or statements. It's like either you're on fire or you're not on fire. Well, duh. You can literally put that with anything. Either you're a guy or you're not a guy. Either you like pineapple on your pizza or you don't like pineapple on your pizza. Like you can do this with anything. So he deserved that +1. I hope he gets an A average in that class, because he deserves to pass for all he does. Thinking outside the box. That's how y'all need to do. When I mean box, I mean that box, not the female. So this kid wanted to increase his PC speed, so look what he did. He put Sonic the Hedgehog in his PC so he can speed it up. How amazing is that? You should put a Flash plush toy like Goku. Goku is faster than the Flash, correct? No, the Flash is faster because he can literally rip into like another dimension. Still, nonetheless, man, this is pretty clever, but it's not that smart, because I wouldn't be too safe putting something like that near all that heat, because it can catch fire. And if it catches fire, you're not going to be a kid who beat the system. You're going to be the kid who has to go to Best Buy to buy another computer because you thought you were clever. That's the thing about PCs, man. Like, they slow down. If you want a good computer, get a MacBook. Even though I'm on a PC right now, look how hypocritical I am. Oh my gosh, so this kid was told to feed the cat, and he gave the cat a full-on orange. Didn't even peel it, didn't even cut it. It still has the skin on it and everything. He just plopped it in his food bowl and said, here you go, we'll go and enjoy. And this cat just staring at it like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, what? You see, that's the thing I don't get about cats. Cats are pickier than dogs, right? Like, honestly, I can give a dog almost anything, and he'll enjoy it, he'll be grateful for it, he'll love it. Cats, on the other hand, you give them something they don't like, they're gonna scratch you up, man. Cats, they are evil. I am not a cat person at all, if it's not obvious. I am not a cat person at all. So this kid was told put a jar of water in the dog's bowl, and that's how do you expect the dog to get into there? Unless it's like a really small dog, he's gonna have some pretty hard trouble. If you don't pour that jar of water into the bowl, like, what you doing? You don't mess with a dog, bro. Like, he's thirsty. Not thirsty as in he needs some females. He's thirsty as in he needs some H2O. But technically, he did follow his parents' rules. He put a jar of water in the dog's bowl. You see, this is why you need to say put water in the dog's bowl. But then again, it can go either way, because a jar of water is still water. Last but not least, we have a girl applying deodorant because she musty. Ugh. you must be. Ugh. Nah, seriously. It says spray 15 centimeters away on the direction bottle. So that's what she's doing. She got an actual ruler and spraying 15 centimeters away. You think she's gonna still be musty since she followed the instructions down to the core? This girl's pretty clever. I wouldn't say this is beating the system. I'll just say this is following the rules way too closely. At least you're not musty, because mustiness is the worst thing you can possibly do. Like, if you musty, get back. I don't like you like that. Well, that was it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you're a kid and you do clever things and you like to beat the system, I hope this video was like really helpful for you. Gives you some ideas of what to do, what to twist your words, how to get around the rules and whatnot. Always stay savage, kids. Always stay savage. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video, guys. Also subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know every single time I post my videos. My name is Prince of Holcomb. Stay charming, my friends.